was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. This one started out on a good line. Good putt, that.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Oh, well done. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
That's going right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. Ooh, nice line. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke. And I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back 9, and yet they pulled out the win.
This player stepped up when they needed it the most. That part of it is probably the most impressive thing to me, how they kept everybody else at bay.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And there it is. Starting the round at even par. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And well holed. Let's move on. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 3rd. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Looking good. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Going with the 6-iron here. That might be one club too many. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, I like the look of this. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This is a good chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Not bad. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, so close. This one's for bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 210 yards here, 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 5-wood. Nicely done. This putt will move them to 3 under par. that's the right pace, this should drop. A bit long on that one. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. I like the look of this. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot at the 8th. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
This one's looking good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Reg, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Going with the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is for a share of second. It's on a good line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently tied for second.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. From around 120 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 7 under. And that makes him tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. But when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Nice birdie, well played. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection.